Hey y'all, welcome back
to the channel.
Yes, y'all.
To the two opinionated insinuations. So, yes, honey. Welcome back.
I know you're like,
Hey. Hey y'all, welcome back
to the channel. Two opinionated insinuations.
Oh Lord, child, honey, we gotta change that. Listen, we not twins, we not Siamese, but we are here. Like, we see each other. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, welcome back to the channel, you guys.
Yes,
We are coming to you guys with another episode in the year of 2020 while it's cold outside.
Yep.
And if you ain't got time to look at your TV, we got you covered.
yes.
Make sure you guys watch this channel and subscribe. So let's get into it. This is tequila time.
Yes, tequila time.
Tequila time. Hey, tequila time. Hey, tequila time. Hey, tequila time. Hey, break it up now. Drink it up now. I don't know. I felt like I was from New Orleans or something. Florida. That's that Florida.
I'm about to say that wasn't that New Orleans. If you want that New Orleans, that's a hey, now drink it up.
Okay.
Hey, drink it up.
Yeah, that's that. So I did the Florida. I did the Uncle Luke. That was my Uncle Luke.
Yeah.
So it's tequila time. Make sure you have your Red Bull boost.
Get it?
Oh,
All right.
guys. So Real Housewives episode 6.
Yes, y'all. Yes, let's get into it.
Okay, so Tanya and Portia, they go do an ab snapback where she puts on this little thing and it's just
Did you
all
see the
in the
abs
stomach.
after?
I ain't seen no abs.
I mean, how many times you got to do it?
Right, I'm pretty sure she had to do it more than once. That was her first time going, but she definitely felt the difference, like it was tighter. Either way, they are getting prepared for Carnival.
Canada Carnival.
Yes.
Yes.
So you guys know that Tanya is from
Canada.
okay, Toronto.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So she introduces that to Portia, asks her if she's going to go. She's also going to invite the other ladies, and Portia is down for the get down.
And before we move on, I do want y'all, if y'all have ever tried that little ab sculpting thing, let me know, because we got a trip planned come summertime, and my out of shape ass want to know how I can get some little abs for the week. So is it something that you have to do 2-3 times? Let us know if y'all tried it. Let us know that whole situation, because I was real curious once I saw it. I was like, oh, okay.
I'm trying to be, I'm hot girl fine. So with or without it, I'm in there. Okay.
I definitely want to be.
I want to try it
sex on
though
the
too.
beach.
So yes, let us know about
Let
that
us
in the
know
comments.
if you tried it.
So the next scene goes into Todd's daughter,
Kayla
wanting to move to New York to chase her fashion dream. She wants to be into fashion. And she talks to Todd and Candy about it. But then she also brings up the fact that her and her dad does not have a great relationship. And she feels that he doesn't show her emotion unless he's mad at her.
Yep.
Todd, ooh, when she said that, I was like, oh, my little heart is just sad for this little girl, because she is crying out for her father, and it seems like you're brushing her off.
It definitely does, because your reaction to what she was saying was like, oh. It was kind of like, well, you need to get over it, but you didn't want to say it. But that's how I would have took that if you'd have been like, oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry you feel that way. No, it's supposed to be, I'm sorry I made you feel that way.
Exactly. And what can we do to make this better? Although you should know she been your daughter all her life.
Exactly.
Don't just get with Candy and whatever the situation may be or what it is. Y'all treat that girl so unfairly compared to Riley. Just saying.
From what we see. And then Candy basically says that she's concerned because they do have a baby on the way who is a girl child. And she feels like he may treat their daughter the same way. And she's just hoping that they make it right. But Candy is trying to stay out of it because ultimately that is his daughter. And she is the stepmom. But as a stepmom, which means you're married, you know, you do have an obligation. An obligation. I said it again. I said it again. Okay. You do have an obligation to make sure that this young girl is fulfilled within her heart, that she has the best relationship with her dad. Like, you have to make that work for her, Candy. And I don't like that you stepping back. You need to step up at this point.
I definitely agree. If you notice that they're going a week or two or however long without talking, you should mediate. I don't know whether a family dinner or whatever situation.
No, I think it need to be some family therapy.
I definitely think y'all need that. At least them two need therapy at the point. And I mean, all of y'all should sit in because then you will be able to learn how to better blend in with a blended family.
How to
and be
blend
able
your
to
family. Because
learn it.
Ultimately, as the wife, we are the head. Okay?
As quiet as it's kept, that's what it is.
We did. We make sure everything is on the up and up. And you have to make sure that works out, Candy, because Todd ain't going to do it. Of course, Kayla is not going to do it. She did the first step, which is basically telling you guys how she feels. So now you guys have to make it work. Fix it. Okay?
Please.
So he tells her, I mean, she also says that, you know, she asks that he, you know, text more and call her more. You know, let her know that you care. Reach out to me. Why should I have to keep reaching out to you? I feel like I'm reaching out more than you're reaching out, and you're my dad. Like, you're the adult. Totally understand, baby girl. And you said it and you meant it, and he should have heard you. Okay? But he feels that he's showing her how to be independent, and he's showing, and you know, she just wants more affection.
I don't feel like that shows
independence. She don't need to be shown independence, not that way. That's not how you show independence. You give her life learned lessons and provide her with life skills so that she's going to be independent.
Exactly.
But you also need to build her up emotionally so that she doesn't go and find or try to look for men who gives her affection. You going to hurt, that baby is going to hurt herself within the midst of looking for a man to give her love that her daddy never gave her. Fix that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Especially if she's trying to go out to New York. That means she's out there by herself. You feel me? And if she asking you now, trying to tell you now, how is it going to be when she leave and go out of town? Worse. Okay, so then it goes into Kenya. She's talking about her edge grow. And she's saying that her businesses are improving, and she's trying to see what more she can do. She says she has 2,200 stores around, you know, I guess the USA, or she didn't specify, but she just said she got 2,200 businesses, whether they are online or whether they are actual stores.
It's Sally's Beauty Store. They put her product in over 2,200 Sally's Beauty stores.
And that's awesome.
Sally's is expensive as shit.
Sally's is very
so
expensive.
I know you making that money.
She is. So kudos to you, King, because we always ask, what are you doing?
Now we know you got some edge control in Sally's high ass store.
She done told us what them businesses is. Girl, did you watch the tea? Because you obviously heard when we said it. Somebody that sent her the video? Thank you if you did. Because listen, we wanted to know, sister girl, what the hell you doing?
She say she grow hair.
She growing edges.
Her hair Caroline.
Yes.
Damn, we should try that on somebody who ain't got no edges. Everybody we know got edges already.
I think I can use a few more edges.
Well, how thick you want your edges to be?
I mean, they thick enough for me, but I mean, it don't hurt.
Okay. I
Maybe
definitely
it'll
don't
grow
need
on
no
my
edges.
eyelashes if I put it on my lashes.
You
On
know
my
what?
brows. It'll grow on my brows.
I
Y'all
didn't
see
want
my
to be
tag.
shady, but I was definitely gonna say we could probably put some.
You
on
ain't
them
gotta
fat
shade
ass
me, boo.
eyebrows.
I'm gonna bring it to people's attention. This is a tattoo. It's not no pen or anything, and it just needs to be redone over.
Hell yeah.
But I'd be willing to try some of Kenya's edge stuff on my brows to see if they actually grow, because the hair doesn't grow.
That's actually a good
It doesn't
marketing
grow.
tool. If people are able to come out with a hair growth situation, then somebody should be able to have a hair growth for people who don't have no eyebrows.
Okay.
Because that's a commodity these days. You got people walking around with some real wide eyebrows, and if you could start growing hair on the eyebrows,
Yep.
that's a money maker
That's
right there.
the money, because you already got the people with the wigs, and then you got the people with the lashes. Who's gonna do it for the brows? I know y'all doing the micro sculpturing. Is it what they do for the brows?
Microblading.
Yeah,
Whatever.
and it's kind of like a tattoo, kind of
I
like.
don't know.
Yes, it's kind of like a tattoo, but it's not a tattoo. They doing that whole thing. Then you got, I mean, hey, some people hair don't grow on their legs, like me. I don't have a lot of hair on my legs.
My shit's hairy as hell. Give me
I don't have hair like that on my arms. You know what I'm saying?
You can see mine. I'm just a hairy ass person.
Werewolf.
Exactly. I turn into a wolf at night. It's ridiculous.
So yeah, Kenya, I'm down for it. If you want to give me some, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it though. Candy invites Nene to lunch, and Nene talks about her store that's located in Washington D.C. Casino. What is that? Is it Tag's Boutiques? No, that's Candy. Tags. Who's Tag?
I don't know, because I don't remember Candy and Nene meeting up to talk about a store.
Well, that ain't all they spoke about.
Oh.
If you let me finish telling it.
Get your thoughts together.
Ooh. Okay. Woosah. Anti-waves. Negative.
You still talking?
Negative.
Okay, Shanae.
Yes.
That's what you look like.
Ooh.
Yeah,
the
talk
shade.
about some. Okay, Shanae, because that's what she used to do. Ain't that what Martin used to do? That what she used to do.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself, ho.
Okay.
Okay. So, again, like I said, they spoke about the whole Washington, D.C. thing where she has her store now inside of a casino. And that's her second location. And then they speak about Greg, the cancer being in remission. They also, Candy reveals that she has a baby on the way. So I think that Nene was the first one of the girls in the group that she told that, she has a surrogate. And Nene actually showed that she was genuinely happy.
She was very happy. She was very happy.
So then they talk about, Nene asked Candy about the whole dentist sleeping with pets and watching them have sex.
Messy. She's like, didn't they say he was sleeping with pets or something?
Like, how can you start a conversation off so positive, business-minded women just linking up, okay, and to go into something messy? You knew that's what you came there for, too. You thought she was going to jump on the Porsche wagon? Not today. Okay, Candy said, I don't know. That's what they say. I don't know about all that. I don't believe that part.
She always said, I don't believe that bestiality.
Right. So she says that Portia needs a rabies shot. Nene said she need to go get a rabies shot if her man is having sex with animals.
You so messy.
Girl, I can't. So Nene also reveals that someone recorded Cynthia dogging her out. So she's telling Candy this because she's like, oh, well, Cynthia has done all these interviews about me, but when I go and do one interview about her and I said that she's weak, everybody wants to get on me about what I said. But I also heard a recording from one of our mutual friends that she was dogging me out. So, of course, Candy wants to know who. So, that's that whole situation. Then it goes into Cynthia making renovations in her bedroom for her future fiance, which is Mike Hill.
They at a hardware store.
Yes, they at a hardware store trying to shop for some stuff. So Candy and Kenya, they're there with her as well. And Candy tells Cynthia about the alleged recording. And Cynthia says that she just,
she was saying she didn't really care, but then I think as she thought about it, she was just like, who would be sneaky enough to record my conversation?
Right. You cared, sis, because you obviously said some bad things about Nene to somebody.
I say it to her face.
You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, why you so worried about who recorded it if you don't care? Because you said some hurtful things. Which is why I feel like she's okay with the relationship being rekindled, because she knows she was in the wrong as well. It's not just Nene, okay? So when Cynthia say that that's 50 Cent, that's 50 Cent. She's messy.
Hell yeah.
Okay? All right, so then then it goes into Eva telling Cynthia that Marlo invited her to the wig party with the intent of no drama, but she didn't respond. Eva is just like, I'm pregnant, I ain't got time for it, I'm not here for it, I will not be there, but thank you for the invite.
Which I don't blame her, because Marlo kind of came for her at the barbecue event, if y'all remember. So, no, why am I coming to your event and you clearly have an issue or whatever against me? No.
I think that was Marlo's way of trying to fix it.
Listen, Marlo, I don't care about your way. I just kind of think I don't really like you. You're messy. You too damn old to be acting like that. That's why you got what happened to you at your event. Anyways.
Well, let's get into that. So then Cynthia tells her about the recording that Candy told her about, but she makes it seem that Nene put them up to it. Like, Candy didn't say that Nene put somebody up to record her. Candy said that Nene told her that somebody recorded her. But Cynthia feels like Nene made them go to her, talk to her, and record the whole conversation so that she could bring it back as ammunition. Either way,
I want to know who y'all think did it, because truthfully, out of all the girls, Nene only really talks to about two girls, which is Marlo and Yovana. I said Yovana, not Jodis. Yovana.
Yovana.
And it's one of them, and quite frankly, I don't really think I care for Yovana, because when they met, her, Nene, and who was that she met up at Nene's house, and Greg was helping getting some platters of food together. I'm like, look at this butler. Look at the butler. Ladies and gentlemen, the butler.
Oh, God.
That is Greg. But either way, Nene, y'all remember last episode where she had Giovanna and was it Marlo?
I think it was Marlo.
They were over and they were talking about, and Giovanna was just kind of talking too much, and I'm like, who is this chick?
Giovanna trying to get her camera time.
That's exactly what you're trying to do, and you just seem snaky to me, and I feel like you're the person recording, because
Giovanna
you with
is
everybody.
Trying to hold a peach.
I think so too. You have to be.
I mean, hey, girl, if you know about that drama, I'm pretty sure they'll give you one. And it looks like she's bringing the drama.
Yes, she is.
Anyway, Cynthia feels that Marlo and Giovanna are the only two culprits, which we agree. Well, we agree that it's Giovanna.
I think it's Giovanna.
All right, so then it goes into Candy asking Giovanna if she recorded Cynthia at Marlo's wig launch, which she denied. So Marlo had a wig launch. She has her own wig collection. It comes in different styles, colors, shapes, and bounces.
Eva stay talking about her wigs, so I wonder, do her wigs not look good? I don't know. I know Eva keep talking about them shits. She has a wig launch though.
They not the best.
They not. It's so, when you look at so many other people's wigs out here, Marlo.
It looks synthetic.
Yeah.
And then
big.
It's too big in the front. It needs to be a little thinner in the front. It's like not proportioned right. I don't know if y'all actually trim them tracks down like he was supposed to.
It's too much hair.
It's too much hair, and it just doesn't look right. Like, it's never installed correctly. So I don't know. But anyway, she got her wigs, and she has this whole lunch party. And Candy asks Giovanna, is she the one that recorded Cynthia? And Giovanna said no.
No, what she said was, who said I recorded Cynthia? Who said that?
Oh, you are so guilty, Giovanna.
When she said that, I said that was her.
She did it.
It was you.
It was you.
It's you.
We didn't catch you on camera, but it was you.
It was you. She
It
was
was
like, what? No, I didn't say that.
Girl, a
You's
hit
a
dog
lie.
will holler, and she was at the top. Like,
You's a lie.
It
You's
wasn't
a
me.
lie.
You know people be lying when their voice go up an octave. They lying. I'm telling you, you just think about some of your friends that you didn't spoke to and you found out that they was actually the one that lied about it. Think about the tone of voice that they used. She lied.
Yep.
Anyway, so Marlo, let me tell you, Marlo, you did look beautiful in the blonde. I like the blonde on you. Now that wig was done correctly. I don't know who installed it for you.
Wig.
That wasn't your wig, girl.
You know that wasn't your damn wig.
Oh Lord, child! If that wasn't your wig at your own wig lunch, that's a problem, friend. But I ain't getting into it because I don't know if it was your wig or not. But it was pretty on you, so I had to give you commend you on that. She has 7 wigs for 7 days a week, so she gives you options. And everyone showed up but Eva and Kenya, of course. So Nene, she shows up, she hugs and kisses everyone, but Portia did a clean getaway. She scurried right on off. Like, listen, y'all. Like, this is Portia. And this is Nene kissing everybody. Then she's getting ready to kiss Portia, and boom.
She said,
Portia walks away.
Like, what did she ask about? Did she, I think it was something like, oh, you gonna wear a wig, girl? Or she said, no, she was like, she was trying to get something to drink or something to eat from one of them waiters. And she was like, you seen the waiter? Like,
Where
the waiter at?
And she waited until Nene was about to walk up to her.
And look, exit stage left.
That's how you throw shade.
That's what she did.
So Portia and Nene get chosen to do a makeup wig contest, which I thought was good for Marlo because Marlo was trying to make them make amends. Marlo knows that Portia is hurt by whatever Nene said to her, which we all know what she said because it was on social media. Marlo wants them to fix it, and she knows that they really love each other, and I just feel like that was the reason why she chose them for the contest. Anyway, Kenya finally decides to show up, and y'all, when I tell you she showed up, she showed out because she came with a full band. Not just the drums, not just the trumpets and the horns and all that. The boy had a cello. What they call cello? The big one.
That is a tuba.
A tuba. The boy had a dang on tuba. This girl came with a full band, y'all.
And her products. And her edge control products. She was marketing today.
At somebody else's event. You want to market your products at somebody else's event when she's trying to market her own stuff. This is her building. This is her product. This is her invite list. These are her friends that she invited for her event. And you come and...
Ooh, you know what? When I first saw it, I was like, ooh, Kenya, you know you're being messy. But then how Marlo tried to turn the whole thing around. Marlo is definitely a businesswoman, and she knew how to... Yeah, I got the wigs for you. She got the edge control for you. And, trying to make you feel included. When she said that, I was like, oh, actually, that's pretty cool because even though y'all all in hair care, you're dealing with wigs.
She's dealing with
natural hair. And it don't matter how much people try to grow their natural hair, how thick their hair is, they're always going to wear wigs. They're always going to wear wigs. It's just a protective style. It just gives you who you want to be, whoever that day.
Right.
So I think y'all teaming up would have been good had Kenya not been so fucking shady.
Yes. My thing is, had you mentioned it to Marlo prior to, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have had a problem
so. She'd have been right.
with you.
That was good.
Giving out your hair care products. And she said, let me get some of that. I'm going to try it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Kenya, you did it the wrong way.
That's what
you
it
were
was.
trying to be shady. Again, I say, hurt people,
Mm-hmm.
and I did not like the way you did that. It was distasteful. It was disrespectful. You were shady. You were jealous. You like attention, and you wanted everything to be about you. It's not always about you in every scene.
Right.
Every time we seen you this season, you try to make a situation about you and your situation with Mark. Don't nobody want to talk about him all the time.
Damn sure don't. I'm tired of him and you.
And when you're not talking about him, you talking about other women. Like you causing drama. You are miserable. Sorry. Not sorry. Yes. Period. Okay. So, Kenya, she feels that Marlo isn't known for hair care because she's bald, which she said it. That was that was shade. So she decided not to support the wig line, but rather promote her own hair care line. It was just messy all the way around. She didn't want to participate in any of the activities. Marlo calls security on her. And because she's saying, Marlo basically said, okay, I can tell you want to promote your hair care, and that's fine. I'm going to help you promote it here at my event. But you need to participate in the activities.
Right.
If you feel like, if you saying you came here for me, and I allowed you to bring your products in, you can't even act like you supportive at all.
When I tell you that event could have been so much bigger than it was.
Women's empowerment.
Like, Marlo by herself made a nice event.
It was a nice event.
But you coming in with that little extra, y'all could have turned that little beef around so quickly. Had you participated, you was already giving out free products anyway.
You gave it out for free.
So if she got games in place, you could have had your free products for the prizes for the games. Y'all could have made that so much bigger than what it was. But Kenya, I hate that you were so fucking small-minded that you couldn't just get on board. You need to learn the master of, what is it when they say you kind of go with the flow. You need to learn the master of going with the flow.
She need to learn the master of business.
Exactly. You need to learn that too.
Business. You got products. But you don't know how to be a business-minded individual.
Exactly. You're selfish. That's what you are.
And immature.
Because y'all both could have made money that day. You wouldn't. That shit would have went from coming to crash her event to show free products to people actually buying your products.
Yeah.
Had you marketed that right. You missed out, Kenya, and I feel bad for you. Sorry.
And Marlo just felt like she wasn't being supportive. So if you're not going to be supportive, you can leave. Mm-hmm. And I agree with her on that. Mm-hmm. But she didn't leave. Mm-mm. And Nene decided to leave because she didn't want to fight Kenya. And I definitely understand that. Nene, you did the right thing by not stooping down to Kenya's level because she's very immature and she has not grown in the mind. Although you have a daughter, you still act like a little kid. And that's also probably the reasons why you having issues within your marriage. Some things gotta change. But we're not gonna put it all on you because I also think that your husband is very controlling.
Most definitely.
And I feel like he's trying to make you into the woman he wants you to be. So you're dumbing yourself down to be this wife that you've always wanted to be. So I'm not just gonna put it on you, but you also need to make changes. The way that you out here acting towards these women, it's not cool, especially if you want a support system to be around you. Just miss me with it, honey. You are, to me.
Yes.
All of that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, y'all get down in those comments.
Let us know what y'all think about this episode because,
baby,
these old hoes getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like y'all too damn old to be acting like this.
The hoax.
I just want you all to know. Let me give a disclaimer. Hoes is my word. I'm not trying to be offensive or anything like that, but looking at this channel, you're bound to be called a hoe.
Like, come on now. Do better.
Do better. If you know better, you do better.
She don't know better.
That's why you need to go see somebody about your issues. Stop trying to talk to all your friends who live in their life and go see a therapist.
Yeah.
Tell them a counselor. We know Mark ain't gonna go with you, but you could at least go by yourself
and fix some of the things within yourself because you comparing your relationship to other people, and that's a problem.
It is.
Why are you comparing your relationship, baby? Ain't no two relationships gonna be the same.
Girl, I can't.
That's how I know mentally
She's stuck in Miss USA time. That's what she's stuck in, Miss USA time. Wanting everybody to bow down to her, do what they want, do what she wants them to do, and because her husband is not conforming how she feels he should, that's an issue. Somebody will appreciate him, neither one or anybody of us, because if you recognize him, you know his ass is damn controlling. Ain't nobody got time for that. But
sure.
somebody would, and somebody would appreciate you.
Yeah.
So you better learn your worth.
Yes.
Go talk to a counselor.
Yes.
And figure it out. Because I swear, come next season, if you crying about Mark, I'm gonna come find you with a divorce lawyer. Period.
That's just real shit.
I will send you something to your fan mail with a divorce lawyer's number. Like, she good. Call her.
Yep. You need it.
You do.
Okay. So y'all get down there in them comments. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know what you're feeling. Tell us if you're in agreement. If you disagree, hit that thumbs down. If you don't, comment. And please, please, please
share
and subscribe. Subscribe. It's red. It's right there for you.
Exactly.
Right up under the video. Right here on this side. Right here.
Yes,
okay.
Y'all know y'all like our banter.
What's that?
No, you didn't say that on camera.
What?
Y'all, like we said, please get into it. We go see y'all in the next video. I'm finna go show her what the hell banter means, okay?
Oh, Lordy.
Yes, so we will see you all in the next video.
Yes.
Right? Peace.